What's up? Start the show. Yo guys, fears, audience fears, and I'm back at it again with another live. You can't stop me, the live master, I'm here, ha ha! And I'm back at it again with another live. What's up? I hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Something a little different. Lemonade first. I thought I'd switch it up. Lemonade first. Shh. That is one mean glass, cold glass of lemonade. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. All right. Well, guys, it's been a pretty good day. Pretty good day. Well, I got lots to talk about. Lots and lots and lots of time. Oh, wow. Wow. What a day it was yesterday. And we all know why. Oh, do we? Oh man. Someone was being naughty. And we all know who. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, that little bastard. Anyway, I've got lots to talk about. Because now I can finally, do my live. All right. Well, today's topics. We got one film review. Finally finished it. Season 4. I'm almost done with Season 5. Once I'm done with Season 5, time for the TV movies. I've really enjoyed it. Then, we've got some Dman reviews. As always. Then we've got a Disney Day review, because I was at Disney yesterday. I thought I would get away. There was a lot of drama going on. There was a lot of craziness going on. And I thought, you know what? I'll go and do something fun. And I actually spent the day at Disney. I was going to talk about this yesterday before I was so rudely interrupted, you fucking son of a bitch. Don't ever fuck with my live. Never again. So, yeah. So, before I was so rudely interrupted, So, there you are. But we're going to do a Disney review, and I'm going to review my day. And then I got a mega nerd haul. I thought, you know what? Fears has not treated himself to not just a nerd haul, but a mega nerd haul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots of bags. But we haven't done a mega nerd haul in quite a while. So there you are. So get ready to have your mind fucking blown into the goddamn stratosphere. It is going to be good. It's going to be good. It is going to be fantastic. Oh yeah. And then, some D-Man reviews. On today's thumbnail, there's a lot of brown leaves in August and coming up into September. So I thought a brown leaf would be quite appropriate for the thumbnail. Oh yeah. Let me call Lantern. And then I've got about 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Because apparently I go on for hours when I want to talk about something, serious. That's bullshit. I think the longest I've ever went on for is maybe 30 minutes. So another lie. 2 hours. No. 3 hours. You're lying. 4 hours. I think he said 4 hours. 4 hours. Another lie. So definitely not that long. I'll try to make it 7-8 minutes tops, and then we'll move into the show, But, man, lies yesterday. Deceptions and screaming and yelling. And it was madness. I need more lemonade. So there we are. All right, let's call Lantern and open up the chat, and let's get things rocking. And rolling. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good day today. I got some work done today. Some work done today, but a little bit. I didn't go to work last night. There was a lot of stress going on, so I actually didn't call in sick. I just texted my boss and said, "Do you need me?" And he was like, "Nope." And I was like, "Great, I'm staying home." So yeah. So last night I did a live quite late because I laid in bed and I tried to get to sleep, but there was so much stress and I was thinking about a lot of stuff. I couldn't sleep. So I thought, fuck it. But I laid there for 2.5 hours trying to get to bed and I just couldn't. So I just got up, did some clothes, and I made some coffee, and I just kind of sat and kind of said my 2 cents on the whole situation. And then I finally went to sleep, and I checked for Dman's box. Maybe I checked too early. I checked around 11 or 12. They said that they hadn't delivered it yet. Dman said they delivered it. I was like, oh, well, it's almost time for my podcast. So I said, I'll definitely check it tomorrow. Plus, Dave couldn't come over today. I was doing some stuff. Dave was doing some stuff. Definitely grab. Dman sent 1 box. And then he accidentally forgot to put some stuff in the first box. And Mrs. Dman told Dman, hey, you forgot to put this stuff in the box for Fears's and Dave's and the rest of the gang's unboxing. So he called me. He's like, hey, Fears, guess what? I got some bad news. And I was like, what? And he's like, I'm sending you another box. And I was like, well, that is not bad news. He's like, well, it's bad news that I accidentally forgot to put it in the first box. I was like, don't worry about it. I'm like, D-Man, I'm like, whatever you send, I will appreciate it. You know, Dave will appreciate it. Tina will appreciate it. And everybody else will appreciate it. D-Man says, sounds good, Fears. So, second unboxing of D-Man coming very, very, very soon. So that's big news. That should be tomorrow. Wednesday at the latest, but definitely probably tomorrow before Yak Show. Hope you guys will enjoy that. What other updates? And then what else did I do today? I got some lunch. I went to Jersey Mike's, got a sandwich, did a live back, did a little bit of editing, and then prepared for this live. So yeah. And then I watched a couple episodes of $6 Million Man, and then I had a nap. So finally I got to bed. All right, let's open up the chat. And then I'll get into all the serious stuff after I talk to Lantern. But let me catch up on the chat. All right. I watched a couple episodes of $6 Million Man, and then I had a nap. There we are. Okay. Yo, what's up? Top chat, live chat. Yo, what's up, Juicifer? Let's see here. Let me see here. Juicifer, what up, Fears? What's up? Yo. What's up, Mr. Lantern? All right. Let's see here. Better be good in here, Mr. Lantern. All right. Well, howdy. Well, howdy, Mr. Lantern. Howdy. Oh, dudes. Oh, dudes. Hey, Jack. All the way down the page, Lantern, with Oh, Jack. Uh-huh. Okay. I see you, buddy. I see you. Okay. All right. So let me call Mr. Lantern, see how his day was. So, big news. D-Man, it's coming soon. It's definitely coming soon. All right. Let's call Lantern and see how he's doing. All right. Let's see here. See how Mr. Lantern's day. But besides that, pretty good day. Finally got to sleep. Excuse me, I got something in my eye. There we are. All right. Yo! Oh shit! Is it Banjo again?
Yeah, me Banjo.
Yo, what's up, Banjo? How you been, buddy? I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Little tired. I didn't get much sleep last night, but fully refreshed now, buddy. How you been?
Give about you.
I'm definitely having a better day. Definitely having a better day. All right. Can I talk to Lantern?
You can't hear your name. Yeah,
Yo, twin. What's up, twin? How you been, twin?
Give about the thing.
Pretty good. Lantern, did you have a good time on Sunday with your family at church and stuff?
Yeah, did you?
Sunday, I was very busy, and then I went to Epcot. Yeah, Lantern, I gotta take you to Disney, buddy. The next time you're down here, Disney's a lot of fun. Did you ever go to Disney with your family when you were little?
Used to.
Used to? Nice. Now, did you go to Disneyland or did you go to Disney World?
Oh no.
Okay, all right. They're kind of the same, Lantern.
Yeah.
But they are fun. They are fun.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get away, Lantern. There was a lot of drama going on, Sunday and stuff. So and the day before. So I thought I'll go. I've been hanging out with the guys a lot. I was like, I'll go do something fun by myself, get away from the stress. I did get a lot of vlog footage, so that was good. All right, Lantern. Well, all right, hit me with it. What'd you have for lunch? I had my Jersey Mike subs, man, and they were good. I had salami and provolone. Oh yeah. What'd you have?
Spaghetti.
Some spaghetti.
Yeah.
Lantern, you been eating that meatball shit again?
Yeah.
I knew it. All right, Lantern, spread the links,
Yeah.
and then I'll see you in the chat.
Okay.
All right, Shug. All right. Well, that's good. I'm glad Lantern's doing really good. All right, so I just wanted to. I didn't get to say this yesterday. I think I forgot. So I just wanted to take a quick minute. I don't have much. I pretty much said everything I wanted to say yesterday, but I do have a few things to say. So it all started with me accidentally. I didn't mean to. I apologize to Boo. Me and Boo, happy to report, we're buddies. He did get mad and block me for a bit, but then he unblocked me, talked it out. I did apologize to him. I was like, that's good. No hard feelings. We're all good. And I didn't get to this because there was so much going on yesterday that I didn't get that I didn't get a chance to even bring Boo or Visions up because I was talking about other things. So I just want to personally apologize to Boo again. I did apologize to Boo again. And then, of course, if I call Boo a baby, no wonder Visions is mad. I understand because that's his brother. So of course he's going to take his brother's side, and I understand that. So right now, Visions is a tad bit upset with me. So I just wanted to apologize also to Visions. I apologize, buddy. I was a tad miffed. And I was a tad out of line, and I shouldn't have said what I said to you or your brother, and I apologize. And you and your brother are always welcome in the chat, and Visions usually Visions doesn't care about really anything except for his friends, his family, and his business. But whenever you do strike a nerve, Boo said it's best to just not contact him, let him cool off, and let Visions comes back, to the Fears Empire, the Fears Nerdage, the Fears Kingdom, whenever he wants, instead of me seeking him out. Because I do value Boo's friendship, and I do value Vision's friendship very much. They're very nice guys. Been buddies for years, so, but I just wanted to throw out a personal apology. There was a lot of emotion yesterday, a lot of stuff. So I just wanted to say that. And then I don't know how much progress was made yesterday on the other fronts, but some of it went good, a lot of it went bad, and then it went really bad towards the end because someone played a whole bunch of crazy videos about my family, which I didn't like because they're disgusting. But so yeah, so definitely taking a break from a certain someone. This certain someone is going to take a break from me, and I think it's good for all parties because if we keep butting heads, we'll probably end up killing each other. If we don't take a break. So, yeah. So, I wish this person the best of luck, but I probably won't be talking to them for quite a long time. And and he could have stopped this anytime. It's his stream. Yeah, he could have saw. Oh, okay. So, yeah, there's someone doing something horrible to Fierce's parents. I probably should kick them off the panel. I probably should stop this. And this person did not. So that was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. And no remorse. Didn't get an apology for that person doing that to my family. And didn't really get an apology for him leaking my DMs. So I just said all what I wanted to say. And yeah. And then pretty much everything was squashed until all those crazy videos popped out. So it's unfortunate. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. But especially I wanted to apologize to Boo and Visions because I did not get a chance to do that. But I knew people were going to have some questions, and I thought, all right, well, I'm not going to make fun of anyone. I'm not going to say anything bad. I'm just going to say I'm taking a break from this person. And I mean it. I'm not going to cave in. I really need to take a long break from this person. I think it's best. So, yeah. So, there it is. So, hopefully there's not, like, hard feelings towards me or to the other person. It's just we have difference of opinion and we keep clashing. We keep butting heads. And it's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. So, yeah, I pretty much said everything I wanted to say. All right. Time to move on with the show. Let's see. Did I make it under an hour? Yes! I made it under 3 hours. I made it under 4 hours because apparently I go on for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours according to a source of mine. But I think we did it in about 8 or 9 minutes, so that's pretty good. See? I don't always go on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, so quite exaggerated. But we did pretty good. All right. Now it's time for the fun stuff. That I was trying to get to yesterday. But good things come to people that wait. There we are. Okay. All right. Let's catch up with the chat.
Quite exaggerated.
Oh, it was exaggerated. Quite exaggerated. Like beyond belief exaggerated. To delusional measures. Yeah. So there we are. All right. Let's catch up with the Chizat. Better stop spamming Mr. Leonard. He can spam away. Yo, Dan. What's up, Dan? How you been? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. Yo, Geo dudes. Hope you're doing well. Lantern says, well, howdy. Howdy. Let's see. Jucifer says, I miss Vision so much. Well, not to worry, my friend. I'm sure he will be back. In all good time. Because he's been mad at me before. And he took a little break. And then he came back, so I'm sure he'll be back. But I do apologize to him and his brother. Me and his brother are cool. Me and his brother are fine, But we'll just let Visions cool off for a while, and then he'll be back. So there we are. Let's see. All right now, Jack. All right. Time for a crown check. Well, Lantern, people are just starting to get here, so there won't be much of competition, Mr. Lantern, but we'll see. Lantern, it's you and Jucifer, in the lead. Geo dude's coming in hot for number 4. Dan is a solid Mr. 3, but I will say, anytime Dan has donated, Lantern, he blows you out of the water because Dan has donated. One time that you donated $25 when I was like, damn. Then one time you donated $30. And I think one time you donated $30, I believe, something like that. So I was like, wow. So watch out for those massive donations, Mr. Lantern, because they'll come out of nowhere and they'll bite you in the butt, my friend. All right, so let's see. What should we start with? Let's see here. I think we're going to start with the Mega Nerd Hall. I think that's a good place to start because I didn't get to it yesterday, and I don't think I went too overboard, but I was definitely feeling down. And I will say this about fears. I'm the typical guy. I don't like shopping for groceries. I don't like shopping for clothes because I don't really care what kind of clothes I wear to a certain degree. As long as it's comfy, that's all I care about. If it's uncomfy and you kind of have to break it in, then I hate that crap. But as long as the shirt or the gym shorts are comfy or whatever, then it's not a big deal. But anything else, like really the main three things that I like shopping for is stuff that I'm into, like movie props or horror movies or nerd props or whatever, stuff like that. I don't mind Christmas shopping because it gets you into the spirit, and I love to give back to my family. I love to give back to my friends and, all that stuff. And then buying stuff like at any convention, like Comic-Con or a toy convention or whatever. So, yeah. So, I went to Disney first, and then after Disney, I was just going to go to Barnes & Noble, and then I was going to go grocery shopping. But I thought, I'm out and about. I woke up around 8:30. I got to Disney around 9, and I spent at Epcot 9, 10, 11, 12. Left around 1:30. Went down to Atomic Horror. Spent, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes in Atomic Horror. Bought some stuff there. Then I went to Barnes & Noble. Bought some gems, some Blu-ray gems, some steel books. Jason, watch out! Fears is coming after you on the movie watches. Jason's like, I don't care, Fears. I know you don't care. I'm just joking, buddy. And then, lastly, I did all my grocery shopping for the next 2.5 weeks. So there you are. So there it is. There it is. All right. So let's start. There we are. On the movie watches. Oh, yes, the movie watches. Oh, shit, I moved something. Hang on. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. I accidentally grabbed something. There we go. All right. Yo! Exhume Fishing 5340. How is everyone's day? Good. Very, very good. A lot better than yesterday. Yesterday was absolutely fucking insanity. I wonder why. Magic Mike is not here, so I'm going to call him because he doesn't want to miss this. Give me a second. Magic Mike. Where is he? And I got to call Dave and let him know I'm here. Live. Lantern, you were supposed to send out those links. Oh, maybe Mike's busy. I don't know. Magic Mike. I don't know if he's going to pick up. Yo! What's up? Fears is live.
You are?
I'm live. And I was like...
That's right, you did say you were going live around now.
Yeah, around. I was like either 6 or 7, and I forgot to tell you. I was like, oh, I need to tell Mike so he can get his awesome face here, and then I'm about to call Dave because Dave is MI well. So as soon as I get done talking to you, I'm about to start the mega unboxing. So you don't want to miss this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to do that at. Is Dave coming over?
No. That's I meant the Nerd Hall, not the unboxing.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't get a chance to do the Nerd Hall yesterday, so Dave couldn't do the unboxing today, so I'm just doing a solo show today. But I'm gonna pick up the box tomorrow, and then me and Dave are doing the unboxing tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So I just wanted to let you know I'm live, so you can be here in the chat.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you soon.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, let me call Dave, let him know, because I think I forgot to tell him that I was going live. So give me 1 second. I got to have my moderator here. And my friend, obviously. David, you rang. David. 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 Yo. You rang. Dave, guess what? I'm going live, and you're not in the chat, and I want you and Mike to be here.
Okay, I will fetch it for you.
Nice. Yeah, Lurch, go get Dave. Tell Dave to be in the chat, and get ready to have an epic time. All right?
John, you forgot to do all your paperwork.
That's right.
And After is very happy about it.
Oh, my Lord. Okay. Well, I will get on that paperwork. I will get on that paperwork pronto, my friend. I promise. I promise. All right, Dave, I'll see you soon.
Okay.
All right, peace.
Hey.
All right, Mike says, well, here we are. That's right. Ask and you shall receive. All right, time for the Nerd Hall. Check it out. Get ready to have your minds blown. I'll start with the first place I went to. The first place I went to was Disney. And I hadn't been to Disney since... Now, I will say this. I accidentally made a mistake. In the vlog, I said I hadn't went to Disney since my birthday. And that was wrong. I accidentally made a mistake because I filmed it and I met Mickey and I got a photo with Mickey. And I was like, yo, Mickey, what's up? I haven't, seen you in about a year. And I forgot that this year I went to Star Wars Day. So I didn't lie. I just had a brain fart. I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. I went to Star Wars Day. So, yeah, I messed up on that. But I'll probably correct that in the vlog whenever I edit. Yo, what's up, Dave? All right, here we go. So, I got a new Chippendale sticker. And Mickey reached into his pocket and said, here you go. And I was like, I'm going to put this on, not the movie prop shelf. I'm going to put this on the movie shelf. So there you are. Oh, yeah. Then, you know how I have all my magnets, for my door? Well, Halloween is right around the corner, and they started putting all the Halloween stuff out at Disney very, very early this year. So, bam, a new magnet for the door. Because I put all the big magnets on the door, and then I put all the little atomic horror magnets that I collect on the fridge. So, there's that. Whew. And then, bam! New and improved Hawaiian shirt. Oh my God. So probably the next convention or the next time I go, probably for my birthday. Oh yeah. Hawaiian shirt. And I do enjoy purple, so I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. Whew. There we are. Let's see. Jucifer says, you're late, Dave. Yeah, Dave, what the hell? That's all right. That's okay. He's here. Let him be. Nerd hauling. I mean, I think the better question is when am I not nerd hauling? Here's me doing some epic nerd hauls, my friends. I've been nerd hauling it up. All right. Shh. Here we go. All right. And then I got some stickers for my car. And then I got some stickers for the movie shelf. I think I'm going to put this one on my car. That's right. And then I got some decals. Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. Ah! There you are. Whew. There we are. Let's see. Lantern says, you rang. You rang. All right. There's that. And all right. There we go. All right.
I ain't exasperated.
Oh! Mr. Prick is live streaming again my stuff. Well, time for another privacy strike. Well, there you go. This time I'm not stopping. I'm doing my live. I'm doing my live. All right. All right. So, next. So, it was a great day at Disney. It was a great day at Disney. Next. Let's see here. I went to Atomic Horror. And I got some good stuff. I got some very, 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 very good stuff. So it was a great day at Disney. It was a great day. It was a great day at Disney. Let's see. Lantern says, you rang. That's right, I did, Lantern. I did. I was making a snack. Oh, nice, Dave. What type of snack? Ring, ring, presto, Mr. Lantern. Well, Dave, you can't leave me hanging. What type of snack? What type of snack did you make? All right. First and foremost, check this out. Bang! Nice. Look at this. Look at this. So it's a life-size figure of the poster. So I don't know where I'm going to put this Jaws head, but I got to find a very cool spot to put this Jaws head. I don't know where. Possibly in my room. Possibly on top of the fridge. Because I think there's one little spot that I have that I could put it on the fridge. But very, 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 very cool. I saw it, and I've been kind of eyeing it for quite a while. I don't know if it was there the last time me and Dave went, but it was maybe the second or third time we went. But yeah, very, very, very cool. It's very detailed. So it's supposed to represent this. It's supposed to represent the back poster series. Let me see if I can. Let's get some tape on it. Oh, wow. Very cool. All right, let's see here. Give me 1 second here. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, this thing's awesome. Wow. Wow. Oh, nice. Dun 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 dun. Ah, pretty sweet. Oh, goddamn. Shh. The hell, man. I love it. I love it. Pretty sweet. Let's see here. Oh, hang on. Nice. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna give it a big thumbs up. All right. There we are. All right, let's see here. All right. Hey, Dave, check it out. Time for another podcast book. Oh, yeah. I'm probably going to keep this podcast book for myself. And you guys know exactly what movie I have to put in this podcast book. Jaws. Even though I've already watched it, I'm gonna rewatch it, put in here. So I may give this one to a fan, but I may keep this one for myself. I haven't decided, but I saw it, Dave, and I was like, I absolutely have to get it. So there. Let's see here. There we are. So pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Let's see. My internet. It was raining over here, so the internet's kind of wishy-washy. So give me 1 second. And then there's a bunch of puddles and stuff over here. So 2 seconds. All right. Let's see here. All right. All right, now the internet's working. All right, let's catch up with the chat here. Let's see. I have the full Jaws and NECA figure with Quinn and Hooper. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's very cool. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty awesome. I don't have Hooper. I don't have Quinn yet. But I've got Jaws. So, yeah. I would love to have Quinn, Hooper, Brody, all of them, because I have a bunch of NECA figures up there, and I've got a bunch of NECA figures up there above the microwave. So that would be pretty sweet. That would be pretty awesome to have. Jason, when did you get those? When did you get those? So I'm just curious. So, yeah. Because now you got me curious, buddy, because I would absolutely love to get them. Yo, N4, hope everyone is having a great day. We're living the Fears audio. Well, that's nice. That's absolutely nice. I can still hit him with privacy, with the audio. So, he's screwed either way. So, there you are. So, yep. I guess this is going to be an annual thing. Zach can't make his own content, so he's got to steal other people's content. Very sad. Very pathetic. Very sad. Very pathetic. Wow. All right, well, anyway, let's continue on. Let's see. How would the shark greet you? Let's see. Oh, I've had them for a couple years. Oh, that's awesome, Jason. Very cool. Very cool. I would love to get them. Oh, nice joke, Dave. How would the shark get you? Hey, chum. That's good, buddy. That's very good. It's very clever. Bump. That's very good, my friend. All right. Yo! What's up, Boo Kaka? He says, I'm in both chats. I'm multitasking. No worries. I'm just glad you're here, Boo Kaki. Good to see you. Good to see you. At the start of the show, Boo, I didn't have a chance to apologize yesterday because there was a lot of stuff going on, my friend. So I just wanted to apologize to you and to Visions. So if you didn't get a chance to see that, check it out at the very beginning of this live. All right. So. All right. Next, I got this really cool shirt from one of my favorite John Carpenter films, They Live. Pretty sweet. Pretty awesome. I think I'm going to wear this on tomorrow's show. Pretty awesome. All right. Let's see. Geodude says, he did have to have his parents help him buy the RV, so sounds like he has a track record for not doing his own, stuff on his own. This is very true. Couldn't get a job and save up for it for himself, so he has to have mommy and daddy pay for it, but eventually it'll probably last about a year, maybe two, and eventually mommy and daddy's gonna cut the fund off, and then Zach will be on the side of the road, penniless and gasless. So We'll see how long this lasts. Anyway, new shirt. But you make a very good point, Geodudes. And he sure treats his friends the most nicest way. You know, couldn't help a friend out yesterday when some idiot troll was showing disgusting videos, you know, on his channel. And I know he's listening. I know the little bastard's listening. 4 people in his chat and 4 people off air wrote me and said, wow, Zach, that guy's an asshole, and he should have done something fierce. And I said, I know. I said, classic Zach. And they said, I'm not going to mention who of the 4 people, but they also said that he went too far. I said, oh, I know. And he thought they were funny, but if a certain troll made a video of Judith, he'd be livid beyond belief. But there it is. There it is. All right, anyway, let's continue on. I got some stickers. So, Dave, you gotta go to Atomic Horror with me next time. They fully restocked, my friend. Fully restocked. Very exciting stuff. All right, so I got Dracula. I got an oldie but a goodie. Robert Englund's Freddy Krueger. Reanimator. I've seen part of 1. I need to see Reanimator 2. But I need to sit down and watch the rest of Reanimator. I hear very, very, very good things. All right, Beetlejuice. Always a classic. Always a goodie. I wish Visions was here to see this one. So Visions, whenever you watch this back, Evil Dead. Nice. Evil Dead. Boo, check it out. Evil Dead. Lantern says, well, howdy, Boo. Howdy. So this, I think, is definitely got to go on the movie prop shelf. I'm running out of room to find places because the movie prop shelf is Jason. You got to come visit one of these days, buddy. Now that we're buddies again, bring the whole family down, Jason, and I'll give you the tour, buddy. The movie prop shelf is filling up not only with props, but it's filling up quite quickly with stickers. So. But I will find a spot because this sticker's so badass. I got to find a spot for it on the movie prop shelf. And then I got a whole bunch of old VHS tapes. So this has got to go on the movie shelf in the other room. And then I got an oldie but a goodie, Blade. So that's got to go on the movie shelf in the other room. I'm going to just stick it right on there. So a lot of cool new stickers. But I think the coolest find so far at Atomic Horror was Jaws. And I got to find a really cool spot for that. So there we are. All right. And last but certainly not least, every time I watch a horror movie or a horror icon or something to do with horror or sci-fi, I buy a magnet and put it on the shelf. And so I bought a few. They didn't have too many left. So I got Michael Myers. An oldie, but a goodie. I got, in honor of Adam the Woo, I got, because I like this person, Adam the Woo liked this person, and I believe Adam the Woo met one of these people. I don't know if he met both, but I've met Elvira, but I never got to meet Pee Wee Herman, so I believe Adam the Woo got to meet both. I believe. Don't quote me on it. I know he met Elvira, but I got Elvira and Pee Wee Herman. So there you are. And then last, but certainly not least, I already have a Halloween one over there, but they had a different movie poster of it, and I was trying to get all of them. So I got another version of Halloween. So I will be adding those right after the live. So there you are. Not too shabby. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. All right. Oh, hang on. All right. Let's see. Boo says, Fears, I gotta ask you a really important question. All right, Boo says, fire away, Boo. Boo says, Fears, do you think Pee Wee Herman smashed Elvira? I'm gonna give him a big thumbs up. I'm gonna say that he did. All right. Boo, check this out. What do you think of this? Look at that. Heck yeah, buddy. Look at that. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Let's see if Zach's still listening to my audio. Is he? Is he?
Tony got a hold of me. Apparently he's not living at the apartment.
Oh, I don't think he is. I don't think he is. So he actually moved on with life and turned off my live. So there you are. Sadly, he's only got a couple of viewers. So there it is. Well, wow. Apparently, I didn't like Adam the Woo. That's not true. I actually loved Adam the Woo. So N4 is lying. N4 is lying his ass off. So yeah, lying his ass off. There you are. All right, there it is. All right. Oh, hang on. Next, after I got done with, Atomic Horror, I went off to, she's pretty old now. I don't care, Boo. I don't care. Elvira will always be hot. Too hot to trot, my friends. After I got done with there, I went to Barnes & Noble, and it was packed. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if they were having, like a massive sale. I've never seen it that massacred in there, and it was pretty massacred. So, I don't know what was going on, because normally when I go in there, I just go in, get my stuff, go in, get out. But it was pretty packed. I mean, it wasn't like wall to wall of people, but it was definitely massacred. Anyway, all right, let's see here. So let's see what we got. I've been wanting to watch this movie for a long time, and they finally had it. I love Eddie Murphy. I've always enjoyed Eddie Murphy. I've always thought he's a funny guy, and well, that's not true, Big JH. Normally the one I go to, it's busy. It's busy, but it's not massacred. So yeah. So they finally had 48 hours. 48 hours. So I've been really looking forward to watching this. I've been looking for it. It wasn't on the list, but it's been in the back of my head to get this movie for quite a long time. So 48 hours. There you are. So I've been looking for that one. Elvira is actually a lesbian in real life, Boo. That I didn't know. She's 14 years older than me, and she's still hot. I met her in St. Louis. I forgot the year, but it was at Wizard World Comic-Con in downtown St. Louis, and I told her the story. Chicken Wizard went to this resort. I went with my family. It's way past Sullivan, Missouri. It's Lost Valley Lake Resort, and in the lodge, they had a little arcade room, and you went in, and in the left-hand corner, I was like 5, 6, 7-ish, they had 3 pinball machines. They had Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, Addams Family, and I think the third one was some type of James Bond pinball, but the third one I can't remember. But I know for a fact they had Addams Family and Elvira, and that's the first thing of Elvira that I played. Then, Dave, later on, I watched her movie. So I told her about that, and she went, "Oh, wow." So she's like, you knew about me like when you were 6 or 7. I said, yeah, but I said I couldn't watch the movie until way later. I said I said, do you have that pinball? She goes, oh, yeah. She goes, when it came out, they gave me the pinball. And I was like, oh, very cool. So I told her the pinball story. And she thought that was very, 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 very cool. All right, so I got that. Then I got this sci-fi film. I've never heard of this, but it looked cool. Outbreak. So let me know in the chat if you guys have ever heard of Outbreak. I've never heard of it. It looked cool. Some infectious disease takes over the earth, and they have to find a cure or something. I've never heard of it, and the disease has to do with monkeys. I've never heard of it. So I was. It looked like sci-fi, like in the not too distant future. So I was like, this looks pretty cool. I'll have to check it out. So, yeah. There we go. Let's see. Big JH says in her 2021 memoir, which I have not read yet, your Elvira, she shared that she has been with her female partner for over 2 decades after previously being married to a man for 25 years. I did not know that. I had no idea that she was loving the ladies now. Well, hey, let her do her thing. Whether she likes guys or girls, she's rocking it out. She's rocking it out. All right. Yo, well, howdy, Vic. What's going on? Vic, we're just checking out some movie stuff. You got here at the nick of time, buddy. You didn't miss much. Doing a lot of movies. So far, we got Outbreak, 48 Hours. That's it so far. So, I'm running out of room here. Bam. All right. We got an old 60s movie. So, Dave, you'll love this. I just read the back, and I kind of fell in love with it. I've never heard of it. Robinson Crusoe on Mars. It's about a guy, his only friend is a monkey. So again, the monkey themed. He goes to Mars, and then they get stuck on Mars, and so his only friend is him and a monkey. So, Robinson Crusoe on Mars. I thought I would give it a whirl. So, there you are. I'll put it down here. I'm running out of room. Say, Elvira was a whore. I read that book. I've not read it yet. Elvira's hot. I always thought Jennifer Tilly was smoking hot too. She's very hot. N4, you were lying. Naughty, naughty, naughty. I jumped over to Zach's stream, N4, and you said I did not like Adam the Woo, which you're lying. I watched Adam the Woo all the time, so behave, because that was a lie, N4. That was a lie, N4. So naughty, 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 naughty. Naughty, 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 naughty. How could you say that I didn't like Adam the Woo? Because I do like Adam the Woo. I do. So that was a lie. That was a lie, liar, liar, liar. Pants on fire, N4. There you are. All right, next. I've been looking for this TV show for quite a while. You guys know that I love, Harrison Ford. I've always thought he's a great actor, fantastic actor. Indiana Jones, The Fugitive, very good actor. Very, 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 very good actor. So, I watched The Fugitive a long time ago with my dad. Loved it. Somebody in the chat told me about The Fugitive was based on the old black and white television series. I had no idea they had a TV series. That was news. I think Dave told me about the series. Finally, I found the TV series. The Fugitive, the complete series. So, I think after The $6 Million Man, I'm going to watch... where's the other series? I'm going to watch... where's that other series? I'm going to watch Space 1999, and after I watch Space, then I'm going to watch The Fugitive. So I'm looking forward to this, and I'm looking forward to this. So I got a lot of good watches coming up here soon, my friends. A lot of good watches. So there we are. So I'm very excited. I'm very, 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 very excited. Okay, 2 minutes. I have to get a refill. That lemonade was good. I'm going to go grab some more lemonade before we continue on. So 2 minutes, lemonade break. If I wasn't so lazy, I would... Yak would have... he would push a button and a lemonade drink would start, showing up on the screen. Because Yak's fast on those buttons. So I will give Yak credit on that. So Yak, I'm not making fun of you. Yak has tons of breaking news. He pushes a button. Music pops on. So if I was Yak right now, I'd be like, hey guys, I'm going to go have a lemonade break. He'd push a button, and then a glass of lemonade would pop up. So Yak, maybe you can do that on tomorrow night's show or on Saturday's show. That'd be great. All right, 2 minutes. I'm going to go get some more lemonade. I'll be right back. All right. Lemonade. All right, lemonade has been restored. All right, next. Sorry about that. Lemonade. So there we are. There we are. Next. Now I will say this next one, I'm very excited about. This next one, Boo. I'll be honest. Boo. I'm not a tad miffed, but I'm a tad sad. I wish Visions could be here to see it, but at least Boo's here. Visions, when you watch this, Boo, I've been looking for this movie for quite some time. So, Boo, when you get a chance, tell Visions that I finally found it. Boo and Visions finally, they recommended this film. And Boo, it took me a year or two to find it, but I finally found your dad's favorite film, The Hunted. Finally. I've been looking for this one for a long time. So, Visions, when you do watch this back, or Boo, could you tell him I finally found it? It took me forever to find it, but I found it. It took a long time, but I found it. Every time I would go to Barnes & Noble, I'd ask him, they would either say, either it's sold out or we don't have it. And so I'd be like, all right, the hunt continues. So, there you are. But I finally found it. And there you are. So I'm very excited because Visions told me it's got a kick-ass knife in it, and I believe it's probably that one right there. Or it could be that one. So, and Visions said, Fears, you got to get that for your nerd collection, the knife. And I was like, well, let me get the movie first. So I'm glad I finally got it. And you know what? I'm going to save this one, so I'm not going to watch this until Visions comes back into the chat. So I'm going to save it. And whenever he comes back, that's when I will watch it. So there you are. But I'm glad I can finally take this off of the movie list, because it's been on the list for quite some time. So there you are. It has been on the movie watch list forever. So I'm glad I can finally take that off the list. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, let me catch up on the chat here. Let's see. Boo says, I wonder if Elvira's boobs are still bouncy and firm. Well, I should say, one would like to think so. I mean, come on. Let's see. Big JH says, they're always packed. This is true. Her boobs are quite compact. There you are. Let's see here. BJ says Elvira, she's a troll. Oh, no, she's not a troll. She's 32 years older than you. In her 24 memoir, let's see. 2 decades. Well, howdy. Howdy, Vic. Howdy. Elvira's hot. I always thought Jennifer Tilly was smoking hot. Oh, I agree. Let's see. LOL. Let's see. Elvira will be 75 on September 17th. Well, hey, happy pre-birthday. Did you see they're changing dinosaurs to Indy at Animal Kingdom? Ford is going to do new mocap recordings for it. Yes, I did. And you know what? Geodudes, I'm a tad miffed. And do you know why I'm a tad miffed? Because I loved that dinosaur ride. I did. One tier. But, I will say, as much as I love the dinosaur ride, I love Indiana Jones. So I'm very excited. So I'm a tad miffed, but I'm also very, 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 very excited. Because out with the old, in with the new. All right. Fugitive was an actual real person. I know. Dave told me about the old series. Let's see here. Harrison Ford announced at D23 he's doing the official voices for the new Indiana Jones ride. Well, technically that would be right, Vic? That would be technically his 6th time as Indiana Jones if he's doing the voice recordings, because he's still playing the character. So 6 times as Indiana Jones. I'm going to give that a big thumbs up, but I'm also going to give it a fuck yeah thumbs up. Hell yeah. Let's see. Bukagi says, that's cool you got 4K because the one I got you as one of your birthday Blu-rays is just a Blu-ray. It's okay. I didn't have a copy, so I'll keep it. Okay, buddy. All right. Well, you could always get me something else, Bill. But yeah, keep that copy. This one actually is, it's a dual. So you got the 4K and you got the Blu-ray. So I got both. And it's got a bunch of bonus content. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, nice. But, yeah, I've been looking for it for quite a while. I can't remember if you or Visions told me about this first. I think you mentioned that your dad was a big movie buff. I think this is how it went down. Correct me if I'm wrong, because the classic fears memory. I think you mentioned that he was a big movie buff, and then Vision said, "Hey, Fears, have you ever seen The Hunted?" I was like, "I've never heard of that." And then Visions, I think, said, "Watch the trailer." I watched it, and I was like, "Damn, this is fucking epic." And then Vision said, "Oh, that was our dad's favorite movie." And I was like, "Oh, well, hell yeah." So when you get a chance, Boo, tell him, after 2 years of hunting, damn, I found it, finally. Fucking hell. Every time I would go, "Oh, yeah, we had a copy like 3 days ago and somebody just bought it." I'm like, "Oh." And then, "Oh, but we're going to get some in a month." I would come back in a month. Any of The Hunted? No, we're sold out. Or, "Oh, no, we forgot to order some more." And I'd be like, son of a bitch. But finally, I looked off. I saw it off into the distance. And there was 2 left. And I go running across the Blu-rays. Some lady was eyeing. I said, "Look, don't even fucking go there." And I kind of, said, "Talk to the hand." I grabbed it. Whew. And finally got it. Bam! And yeah, it looks like a very cool knife. So yeah. Boo says, oh, Fierce, I have like 10 Blu-rays and 200 movie horror DVDs from a couple of eBays I bought. I mainly just download movies. Oh, nice! That's a nice collection. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I got you some other ones. No worries. Hopefully you don't buy those. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, my friends. I probably won't. Tommy Lee Jones plays someone who trained a military guy to kill and be a tracker. I'm sorry, and a tracker has to track him down. Oh, that's what's up. That is what's up. Hell yeah. And it's filmed here in Portland. Oh, nice. Nice. Because you really can't tell it's Portland from the movie trailer. Or I never got Portland whenever I watched the movie trailer, so. The hunt is over. I was hunting for the hunt. And so now it's finally, yeah, there you are. But I'm going to wait. Because I know Visions is a tad miffed. And I understand. I called Boo a baby bottle. Oh, I'm sorry. I called Boo a baby and then he needs to suck on a baby bottle. So I understand that Visions is going to come to the aid of his brother. It's very understandable because, you know, they're brothers. I get it. And so I was like, yeah, I know Fear's fucked up. So I do apologize to Boo. And I do apologize to Visions. One tear. I miss my buddy. I miss my pal. So he's been one of my biggest supporters. You too, Boo. So I'm glad you and me are cool. But I'm sure your brother will be back. It's not the first time he's blocked me, so. But Boo told me, he's like, Fears, I know my brother. He goes, if you reach out and reach out and reach out, you're just going to piss him off more. So he's like, just let him be. And then he'll be back in the chat, you know, whenever he wants to be back in the chat. And I was like, got it. No worries. No problem. Got it. So I'm very excited. I cannot wait. But I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it until I see Lord Visions pops in. I'll be like, hey, Visions, what do you think about this? Ha ha! I'm very excited. All right. I'm very excited. Oh, yeah. And then last, but certainly not least, my friends, Rawhead Rex. Rawhead Rex. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. I didn't even read the back cover. I just thought the front cover was hilarious. I was walking by and I was like, oh, that looks hilarious. And I picked it up and I saw this red glowing eye and this guy like going like that. And I thought it was hilarious. And I was like, I got to get it. So there we are. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, thank you, Mr. Lantern, for that super chat donation. Now, Dave says that's a freaky one. That's a freaky one. I'm going to call Dave real quick. I have a question to ask him because I'm not watching Zach's stream, but I'm curious to see if he's still listening. So let me ask Dave a question. I think it's weird that he's restreaming my audio. Or I don't know what he's doing. Hey, Dave. I got two questions for you. I got two questions for you. One, you said the one I just showed. You said it's a freaky one. He said you're going to like it. Dave, I have to find out. Why would I like that one?
Well, it kind of follows some urban legend stuff.
Oh, okay. So urban legends. Okay. Nice.
It's an urban legend type thing. Similar to like the Mothman prophecy.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, because I watched the Mothman on Unsolved Mysteries with my dad one time.
Well, there's actually a movie called The Mothman Prophecies.
Yep.
There's also The Jersey Devil.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And a few others out there. And Rawhead Rex
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a kind of a skinwalker type thing.
Oh, a skinwalker. Oh, damn. Oh, Lord. I've heard of skinwalkers, but I've never actually seen one. Okay, very
Well,
interesting.
Skinwalkers are like werewolves are skinwalkers.
Yeah, just less hairy.
Yeah, that movie Cat People.
Yeah, just less hairy. Bum. And then my second question, Dave, is Zach restreaming my stuff, or is he just
No,
listening?
he isn't.
And is he listening to the audio?
Nope, didn't hear any.
Okay, that's
I've
good.
been bouncing back and forth between both.
Okay, yeah, just keep an eye on it for me.
Yeah.
Okay. All righty. Well, thanks,
He
Dave.
wants me to come on the panel.
He wants me to come on the panel?
No, he wants me to come on the panel.
Are you going to?
I told him maybe later.
All right, cool. All right. Well, does he know?
He says he wants to explain to me what's going on. I'm like,
Does he know that I'm taking a break from him because he's driving me nuts?
I'm not sure on that. I haven't really talked that much with him.
All right.
He called me during your live, so that's how I ended up verbal on his live.
Ah, okay.
And Tina happened to be in the room too, and we mentioned the thing about those videos he did about Tina, and he's like, okay, I've already taken those things down.
Well, I asked him to edit that stuff about my parents out of his stream, and he didn't. And he said he would, and I was going to hold him accountable to it. And a lot of people did not like how his live ended. I didn't either. And I'm not going to say who because I don't want to mention any names or any messages, but 4 people said that he fucked up and that what he did was wrong and he should have never brought my family into it. Because it was his live. He had the power to kick that guy, and he didn't, and he kept coming back and playing videos, and it was pretty fucked up. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, and I'm like, I need some time away from him, because if I don't, we just keep butting heads, and I've just had enough. So, yeah. All right, well, thanks, Dave. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, bye-bye. Let's see. Vic says, Zach is still whining about yesterday. He's obsessed. Sounds like it. It sounds like it. I, on the other hand, am not. So there we are. All right. Well, next. So then after that, next I went to, I told you it was a mega nerd hall. Mega nerd hall. Next, after I got done at Atomic Horror, I had to, after Barnes and Noble, I was going to do my grocery shopping today or Tuesday, but I thought, it's Sunday. I already went to Disney. I already went here. I might as well just get it over with. I went to I went to Barnes and Noble, and then I went to Walmart, got all my groceries, and then I bought some goodies at Walmart. So, yeah. You guys know I love my Lego builds, and I had to get this. I saw it, and it used to be a troll item. It did. It used to be a troll item, but I just embraced the tomatoes. Now, granted, I know what Fortnite is, but I've never played it. But I was like, the fans are gonna go nuts when they see me do this Lego build. And so I got Tomato Head Lego build. That's right. Because Fears is a tomato head, according to the trolls. And I was like, this is amazing. I'm like, I was destined to do this Lego build on my live. So that's happening in a couple of days. Oh, yeah. There you are. Yo, what's up? What's up, Randy? Randy, as soon as I get done with my nerd haul, I haven't had Randy on the panel. I'm going to give him a call, see how he's doing. What's up, Randy? Great to see you. He says, oh, thanks, Mr. Lantern. He says, you're welcome, Fear. He says, believe it or not, Zendi is set to play a female version of Richard Kimball in a reboot. I'm not joking. Oh, damn. That I did not know. But that's cool, Randall. That's very cool. I don't think Zenda is pretty, and she's a bland actress. I have no idea how she gets so many roles. I don't know. I guess Hollywood likes her. Dave says, be the tomato fears. Embrace the tomato. I love ketchup. I love bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches. I have embraced the pumpkin because I'm the Halloween master. That's right, Lantern. Give me some more tomatoes. Give me some more tomatoes, Lantern. Give me the tomatoes. And I have embraced the tomatoes. That's right. All right, so I saw that, and I was like, I'm doing that Lego build. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Next. Whew. New Hawaiian shirt. Oh, yeah. Red. A red tomato Hawaiian shirt. Oh, yes. There you are. Whew. There you are. Bam! Another Blu-ray. A steelbook, though. Beverly Hills Cop. A classic. And I think I'm gonna watch this classic in the steelbook version tonight. I think this is tonight's watch. So I'm gonna watch like 2 episodes of this, and then I'm gonna rewatch this with all the bonus features, crap loads of bonus features, and I'm gonna re-review this. Oh yeah. Limited edition collectible steelbook. Eddie Murphy is a genius, so bada bing, bada boom. There we are. Hey, Lantern. Oh! Wait. Oh, damn. Oh, man. Pewy, Lantern. Damn. It's making my eyes burn, Lantern. Mr. Beasts. So I'm going to be doing a Mr. Beast teriyaki taste test review tomorrow. There you are. And then last, but certainly not least, I got some T-Rex. I'm sorry, Raptor. Raptor shampoo. There you are. And then, I bought these the other day. I saved one of the best things for last, but besides all the movies. I have told you guys before that Fears likes a nice cigar every once in a while. The last one I smoked was about a year and a half ago. So, I don't buy a lot of cigars. Oh, Dave, thank you for that sticker donation, Dave. I don't buy a lot of those. I don't buy them in like a big box of cigars. I buy like 2 or 3 at a time, and I only smoke cigars on very special occasions. So I may smoke one on Christmas. I'll smoke one. Boo, if you ever come down, Boo said, hey, Fears, whenever I come down to hang out, you want to smoke a cigar? I was like, oh, hell yeah, buddy. And then I may smoke one around my birthday. So I got some more cigars. So yeah. So I got. Oh yeah. So thank you for the clock. Thank you for the high five. So I got. Oh, it smells nice. I got the this one. Very nice, decent size. Oh, that one smells good too. The Family Ben, the Lineage. There you are. And then, the Nika Bustic. And then the Undercrown. They are. And then because I bought 4 nice cigars, the guy hooked me up with some free cups. So I got them from the smoke shop, and he got me some free cups. So pretty cool, my friends. Pretty cool. So, nice. Pretty sweet. And then I bought myself a new cutter because I left my old cutter back in Missouri. So I bought a brand new cutter. So there you are. So, pretty nice nerd haul, my friends. Pretty nice nerd haul. And I can't wait to smoke one of these because I haven't smoked one in quite a long time. It's been a long time. So there we are. So I'll probably smoke one around my birthday. I'll probably smoke one around Christmas. And then I'll save the rest for another special occasion. Because I only smoke them on special occasions. So there you are. And that is the nerd haul, my friends. That is the nerd haul. All right. So, pretty decent sized nerd haul. We haven't had a mega haul like that in quite a long time. It's been quite a while since we've had a mega haul. So there we are. Oh, yeah. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Let's see here. Dave says, smoke them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Nice. So, Dave, I'm going to rate that nerd haul. That was a pretty, I'm going to give that one a, that was a big nerd haul, Dave. I'm going to give that one a, I'm going to give it a solid 9.8. I'm sorry, a solid 9.9 out of 10, Dave. So, Monday, August 17th, Nerd Haul. I'm going to give it a solid 9.9 out of 10. And I had just enough space, Dave, to do one right there before we move on to the next page. Better smoke that shit, Fierce. I will, Lantern. But, Lantern, here's the thing. You can't smoke a cigar too quickly, Lantern. You got to enjoy it. You got to embrace it. Inhale the smoke, Lantern. Enjoy the cigar. That's what I'm saying. So, I'm going to do it on special occasions, though, Lantern. All right. All right, next. Somebody's riding a motorcycle outside. I can hear it. All right. So, let's see. I went to a comic book and toy show last weekend. This is true, Dave, because I was at that toy show with you. That's right. All right. Next, I'm going to review my Disney day. So, it was August 16th. So, August 16th. 2026 Disney outing. Disney outing. And you know what? I've been hanging out with the guys so long. I was like, you know what? I haven't had a chance to go out and, do something fun for me. And so I was like, let's go out to Disney and do something fun. So oh, excuse me. So, I went there. So, I got up at 8:30. And then, I skipped breakfast. I just had some coffee. So, when I got inside the park around 9. So, park at about 9 a.m. Inside, parking was at 9. Inside, the ticket and transformation department. Coffee was I grabbed a coffee at about 9:30. Got over to the Epcot around 9:50. So Epcot from 9:50 to about 1 in the afternoon. To 1 p.m. And I tried some free food. So tried free food that they were passing around. Then I walked by, they were having some type of little concert. I filmed the concert, so filmed the concert. I met 3 Disney characters. I met Mickey and Minnie and Pluto. 3 classics. And then after that, then it was getting hot, so I asked someone if I could get a water inside the in a restaurant. And she goes, "Oh, I don't mind." She goes, "I don't mind if you get some soda. You look very hot." And I was like, "Oh, well, thank you." I'm like, "I appreciate that." And she's like, "No, not that hot." I was like, "Oh, you meant that hot." Shh. I'm like, "Listen, I know. Take it in. Take it in." And she's like, "No, you look sweaty." I'm like, "Listen." I'm like, "If you think I'm hot, then, I'm just too hot to trot." And she's like, "Why don't you go grab a soda?" And I was like, "Oh, free?" And she was like, "Yeah." So she gave me a free soda. I indulged the soda. I had to cool off. So yeah, got a free soda. Let's see, let me catch up with the chat here. Let's see. Found some good comics. Nice, Dave. Nice. Have you ever had a good Cuban cigar? No, I haven't, Dan. No, I haven't. And Dan, as soon as I review my day, I'm going to give you a call because I've got big news. I'm going to be on Dan's podcast on Saturday. I'm very excited because usually I'm the one, doing the podcasting. So it'll be cool to be on someone else's podcast where I don't have to host. I can just chill, sit back, and have some coffee. And Dan, I'll do it. I'll come on camera and I'll be like, excuse me, coffee first. Coffee first. And then I'll take a sip. And then we'll do it. So I'm going to call Dan. And Dan's going to tell us the big news in just a minute. But let me finish my Disney review. But no, I would love to have one. I've never tried a Cuban cigar. But those were brand new. And so I've had some of their brands before, but I've never had those new ones. That was something new that those companies made. I was like, well, I'll try them. Let's see here. Dave stole my crown, y'all. Oh, Lantern, you got to be careful. I'm telling you. But Lantern, watch out for Museum. Watch out for Dan, because I'm telling you, Museum donates high. So does Dan, Boo says just a request. Wait, what's just a request? There was 33 vendors at the Star Wars convention, Dave. Oh, wow. Nice. Let's see, what was Boo's request? What was the request? Hang on. Is Dave talking about the convention that we went to? Hang on. Give me a second here. Give me a second, Dave. I got to confirm something. I got to confirm something. Hey, Dave.
No, not Star Wars. This was another one this last weekend.
Oh, I thought you meant the Star Wars convention that we went to.
The one I went to this last weekend.
Oh, so when I was at Disney, did you go to the convention on Sunday?
I actually went there on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
After dropping James off at the park.
Because I was like, that Star Wars convention had way more than 12 to 13. I mean, more than.
Yeah, this one had like 33 vendors. I think.
How many did Jeff's have?
100.
Yeah, Jeff's had about 100, 150 vendors.
Yeah. I ran into a couple of the vendors at this one.
Yeah.
Go to Jeff's.
Oh, nice.
I saw an item on one of them. It's like, if he has that for the next convention, I'm getting that item.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I mean, why wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you've been hunting for it and all that.
Oh, yeah. I picked up some comic books. Including one from 2015 of The Tick. And
nice.
A bunch of 2000 AD and Judge Dredd and Judge Anderson comics.
Oh, that's what's up.
Find nowadays.
I love Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd is the shit. I love him.
Oh, yeah. I have a ton of those comics.
And did you see the movies, Dave?
Oh, yeah. I've seen... Hell, I knew about the Judge Dredd movie back in 1992.
Yeah.
And it was just before Demolition Man.
Oh, I love Demolition Man. Oh my God.
Sylvester Stallone playing the part.
Demolition Man is probably, well, besides Rambo. Besides Rambo, I love him in Demolition Man. Like, now all restaurants are Taco Bell, and then he looks like dead sound into the camera like, no way.
Yeah.
And,
boy, did Taco Bell milk the hell out of that.
oh, they milked it. They were milking.
God, did they ever.
They were milking, like, yeah, eat our burritos, eat our fucking tacos, you know. And then
Yeah.
there's some guy like sipping from a sippy cup with the straw in the back of the restaurant and shit.
Oh yeah, just like what Taco Bell did with the '98 Godzilla with the.
Oh, yeah.
Logo. I think we need a bigger box.
That's right. Yeah. And
Doing, Bobby?
oh, hey, what's up, Tina? Good to see you. How you been?
I've been doing good.
Tina,
Working on making dinner.
Tina, sweet Tina, how's the hair doing? Is it still coming in pretty good?
A lot like yours.
Nice. There you go.
And I hate to say it, Zach as well. You all three basically got the haircuts at the same time, so you're about even on hairstyle.
When
Yeah.
it goes back, I want to do it again.
There you go.
Especially when it gets hot.
There you go. All right, guys, I'll see you later.
Okay, peace.
Peace. All right.
No, let's get
I thought he was talking about the Star Wars convention. Okay, so here, let me get back on the chat here. So, just a request, got flyers, upcoming conventions. What's up, Boo Khaki? What's up, Museum? What the fuck? Why does YouTube keep hiding my shit? I don't know. Maybe they're cracking down. Museum will be there for Clone. Okay. YouTube just hid my comment about moving to Rumble. Reason enough to actually move there. They censor you from mentioning their competition. Oh, yeah. Now is Rumble any better, Boo? I'm just curious. Let's see. YouTube sucks, Vix. I'll be amazed if that comment wasn't censored. Wow, they didn't eat it. Amazing. Yeah. I've always loved YouTube. I've heard of Rumble. What makes Rumble better than YouTube? I'm just curious. So, yeah. All right. Let's get back to this, shall we? Okay, so, got there at 8:30. Parking was at 9. I got a coffee at 9:30. Epcot was from 9:50 to 1 o'clock. Tried some free food. Then I filmed a concert. They were playing some musical instruments. I met Mickey, I met Minnie, I met Pluto, got some photos. I'll show you guys the photos. Check these out. Oh yeah, Fears was rocking a nice Hawaiian shirt. And I was vlogging. I was definitely vlogging. Look, there we are. Doing the vlogs. Oh yeah. It was a fun day. It was a very fun day. There's me and Pluto. Just hanging out. Just vlogging. And then, let's see. Where's Mickey? Oh, there's Mickey. Mickey's my fave. There's Mickey. Got a lot of cool footage, so look out for that vlog coming soon. And I went on Guardians of the Galaxy. Check this out. Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Look at that. Nice! And it was so much fun. So, after I got some soda, I went on Guardians of the Galaxy. So, Guardians. Of the Galaxy. And I'm going to rate it. It was fast, but it wasn't as fast as Tron. Tron was very, very, very fast. Tron, you're sitting like this. But on Guardians, you're just sitting like this, holding on like this. But very fast. So I'm going to give it a 9.8 out of 10. So 9.8 out of 10. And then I rode the tram back. And then got in the car and left. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 7 things at Disney, which is a pretty good day. So, pretty good. and then drove home. And it was nice to just get away and do something fun because yesterday there was a lot of drama. And I hate to say it seems like Zach is trying to stretch this shit out. I'm trying to move forward. And if you notice, he's being very childish. So I guess now, as soon as I go live, he's going to go live. And again, he's lying again. He's supposed to be taking a break from streaming, and here we go. So he never follows through with what he's going to do. So there you go. Anyway, big news. I'm going to call Dan, and Dan can talk about this podcast. I want Dan's thoughts on this hilarious guy. I don't know what we're going to do with Zach. Zach's the master of disaster. It's unbelievable. The kind of crap that me, Mike, and Dave have to put up with this guy. And we even saved his ass, and I loved it how he blamed me for losing his RV. You lost it for half a night. It was your actions. My Lord. Lord. Anyway. Let's see here. All right, so I'm very excited. So, Dan, I'm gonna get him on here. I'm very excited. Doing the podcast on Saturday. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Yo, buddy, what's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Welcome to the Fierce Podcast, brother.
Oh, shit.
So, what do you think of those cigars I got, man? I haven't smoked a cigar in a year and a half, man. So I found some pretty good ones.
So I don't smoke
Okay.
anymore because someone got cancer.
That's right. I got you. Yeah.
No, a family member got cancer, and they used to smoke cigars and drink scotch. So out of solidarity, we quit smoking.
Gotcha.
I still vape, which I should probably not do that, but
yeah, I really shouldn't be smoking them. That's why I only smoke them on very special occasions. So those cigars,
well, like I said, no judgment, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, a nice cigar is delicious for the right
yes,
bit of liquor.
Oh yes. So they'll probably sit in my closet over there for like a year or two. You know,
put them in the freezer. Don't put them in your closet.
Or
put them in the freezer.
Yeah. I'll put them in the freezer and. They'll probably sit in there until like a big celebration.
Hold on, I'm getting corrected. You can't put them in the freezer.
I believe you can.
No. You gotta get a humidor. You got a humidor.
Oh, okay.
You don't want the paper to bust open.
Got it. So
I was wrong.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. See, it's been that long. So we're gonna do I'll let you tell the audience. We're gonna do a podcast on Saturday.
Yeah, that's the plan. As soon as you're wake up or you're ready Saturday, we'll sit there. We're going to talk about Elvira, Ghostbusters movies.
Nice.
What makes Fierce tick? We're just going to shoot the shit for like an hour.
Nice.
Just give you some time to sit back and drink your coffee.
Oh, yeah. Do you mind if I do my signature coffee first on there?
Oh, do your thing, brother. It's all about you.
Oh, hell yeah. So, what do you think about this whole Zach shenanigans stuff?
Don't put me in this. I don't agree with a lot of it. I think that it's been handled improperly.
Oh,
You know what I mean? You and I have had conversations about what goes on YouTube and what goes on in real life.
Yeah.
And that never church and state shit.
Yes.
But that's just my opinion.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. So I just wanted your thoughts on it. But, man, I love it. As soon as I went live, bam, he went live. And he literally, people have been writing me all through this podcast like he's raging. He's acting ignorant over there.
And if that's the case, then that's none of your business, man. Just leave it be. You keep doing the Fierce
show. Oh,
thing,
yeah. I'm going to keep doing the Fierce show.
Him.
I'm going to keep doing the Fierce show. But I want to thank you for this opportunity. Cannot wait for Saturday, my friend.
Looking forward to it, man.
Awesome. All right, man. Well, I just wanted to get your thoughts on all this hilariousness, and I'm going to get back to the show. But I always appreciate your support, and always thanks for all your donations. And thanks for watching, man. And God bless, brother.
No problem, man. Have a good one.
All right, peace. All right, that was Dan. Nice. A lot of good things coming. A lot of cameos today on the Fears podcast. Oh yeah, very good stuff. Very good stuff. I'm very excited. I am very, very excited for the show on Saturday. All right, so before we continue on, let me catch up on the chat. Let's see, where did I leave off? I left off with Boo saying amazing, and then it's better in terms of allowing more content. Oh, there you go. I got 25%. Oh, there you go. Did you tap that mouse? No, I didn't. Let's see. Vic sent me 900K. Do you know how many Blu-rays I could buy with 900K? Dude, the stack of Blu-rays would be up to the fucking ceiling, motherfucker. That's right. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Is that the salary John makes a week? I wish. I wish. That would be great. That'd be. Let's see. Rumble also offers immediate monetization. Oh, that's nice. Looser content, restrictions, and higher. Oh, there you go. That's good. That's cool. Very, very, very cool. There's more PDFs on that site, Boo. Probably more than. Let's see. Enforces. I think it goes both ways about following through, but I always follow through with everything. N4. If Fear says I'm gonna do it, I do it. Oh yeah. So we'll see if Zach actually edits out all that garbage that one troll did about my family. I hope he does. So, yeah. A lot of it's very childish stuff, though. So that's why I was like, I don't care what he does tonight. I'm doing my show. Come high or hell water, you know? All right. There we are. Let's see. Rumble is a PDF. Let's see. Strong Bear says, hey, Dan, how much would you pay a stripper for sex if you knew you wouldn't get caught? Ooh. Gonna give her a 0. Boo, because Fears would never get a stripper. I'm gonna find a nice, classy lady. Oh, yeah. 9,000, buy a house to fill. Yeah, I would probably buy a house. So, yeah. All right, so. Let's see here. Got to the park at 9, coffee at 9:30, Epcot from 9:50 to 1, so that's not too bad. I would have stayed there all day, but I had to buy groceries, and I really wanted to go to Atomic Horror, so next adventure, I'll probably stay there a little bit longer. Yo, what's up, Fangirl Kate? They were handing out free food. I don't want to spoil what the food was. You'll see it in the vlog. The lady was very nice. It was very hot. And she's like, you want me to get you a free soda? And I was like, actually, that would be fantastic. And I actually said, I wouldn't mind a water, too. And she's like, well, which one? I was like, both. I'm like, it's hot as hell out here. So I drank the ice-cold water, and then I got a Pepsi. I believe in the vlog. Either a Pepsi or a Coca-Cola. I can't remember. Then I went over. I met Mickey, Minnie, Pluto. Got some photos. Kate, check it out. I don't know if you were here, Kate, when I showed everybody. I rode Guardians of the Galaxy. That ride was bitchin'. A solid 9.8 out of 10. No loop-de-loops. But it went like this. So, yeah. Kate, don't get jealous. But I'm with another woman. I'm just joking. Bum. So there you are. And then it was a fun day. There we are. And then There's me and Mickey vlogging. And then there's a nice photo of us. There you go. Pretty cool. All right. One room of props, one room of Blu-rays. Oh, yeah. See, now you're thinking outside, the box, Dave. There you are. Vic says, Kate, Zach has seen Fears' his parents for years in his videos. He's lying again. This is very true. This is very, very true. My dad and my mom and my brother and now little Shelton have been in a bunch of videos. So, yeah. So, let's see, what else? Then I drove home. So, all in all, I'm going to give the day, if I stayed a lot longer, I probably would give it a 10 out of 10. But since I only stayed from 9:30ish to about 1 p.m., I'm going to give the Disney day and Guardians of the Galaxy, I only had to wait 25 minutes. So, 25 minutes wait. I believe it was 25 minutes or 30 minutes in the vlog. I can't remember. No, 30 minutes. It was 30 minutes. 30-minute wait. Wait. If it would have been a 20-minute wait like it originally said, then I would have gave it a 9.8. But because I had to wait 30 minutes, I'm going to give it a solid 9.7. The day was pretty fun. So 9.7 out of 10. 9.7. There you are. All right, let's see here. If you know otherwise, Fears, hang on. How do you know Zach has seen the videos of Fears' parents, though? I think this investigation is inconclusive. I know for a fact, Boo, he has seen that guy's channel, because I've told him about that guy's channel. So, yeah. If you know otherwise, Fears, I'd like to know. Zach strikes me as too egotistical to watch Fears' video. Well, that's true, too. That's true, too. So, yeah. No, actually, I do. I do watch some of Zach videos. Not anymore, because I'm taking a break from him, because he's driving me absolutely fucking bananas. But I don't get to all of his videos, Boo, but I try to be a good friend. And watch some of his content. And I'm actually in his content. Not anymore. Anyway. So again, these seem like a bunch of excuses, Kate. A lot of excuses. Anyway. So, yeah. I am not, but I'm not lying about what happened yesterday, Boo. I mean, everyone saw it. The action is in the live stream. Or the evidence is in the live stream, I should say. Zach said he'll be editing the video. Well, that's nice. I hope he follows through. I really do. Even if he does edit it, though, Dave, I need a nice long break from Zach. Because what happened yesterday, it was handled insanely. Nothing really got solved. And then I got all this shit. And he was doing the same thing that I did. I accidentally leaked Boo's messages. He accidentally leaked mine. So people were berating me, and he did the same damn thing. So it was just fucking ridiculous. So I'm just like, what the hell? So and again, I call him that name. Other people were calling Zach that name, and he just laughed it off. So I guess I have to be held accountable, but like Yak doesn't, and Punk Rock and all these other people, and I'm like, they should be held responsible too. So I'm just kind of over Zach, you know. It's insane, his actions. So yeah, I'm going to focus on me and my content for a good long while. So I won't be talking to him for quite a long time. Oh yeah, maybe a year. I'm not even kidding. I need a good long break from old Zachy Poo. So there you are. All right, so I'm going to give it a solid 9.7. And then it just shows his immaturity to go live right when I go live, you know? And he's doing it just to harass me. So I'm just saying. So there you are. All right, next. Let's see here. All right, one film review. Here we go. So, Season 4 had some great episodes in it. Season 4 had some great episodes. So, yeah. So, there we are. There we are. Lots of bonus content. All right, so here we go. So, $6 Million Man, Season 4. Really been enjoying the series. Really. Some solid episodes. Not all of them are winners, I shall say, but a lot of the episodes are winners. So, yeah. $6 Million Man. Season 4. Let's see here. This season, breaking news, he grew a mustache. So he grew a mustache. Grew a stash. I'm going to write down some were winners, some were not winners, the episodes. So the episodes were half and half. Were half and half. Half winners, half losers. Some were good, some were bad. I'm going to pick 5 of my favorite episodes. So, let's see here. I'm going to do The Return of Bigfoot, Part 1 and Part 2. Classic. So right off the bat, The Return of Bigfoot, 1 and 2. One, let's see, Return of Bigfoot. 2. So yeah. All right, let's see here. All right, and then let's see here. The Bionic Boy was pretty good. That's number 3, and then number 4, and then number 5. A Bionic Christmas Carol, because you guys know how much I love Christmas. So, a Bionic Christmas Carol. It's probably one of my favorite episodes. Number 4, and then number 5, it's going to be A Windy Day. A windy day, like, it has to do with, like, a tornado, and he's got to save, like, a bunch of ladies that are, like, a bunch of teachers that are, like, taking all these kids on a nature ride, and there's a tornado coming, and there's wind everywhere, and he's got to save all these people, like, in a national park, and it's a great episode. So, yeah. So, those are my 5 favorite. Lots of action. Lots of action. Lots of danger. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. So, thumbs up. I do recommend it. I'd say out of the whole series, my 2 favorite my 2 favorite episodes are 1, The Bionic Christmas Carol, and then A Windy Day. A Windy Day is phenomenal. I'm going to give the whole series, because some episodes were kind of boring in season 4. So not all of them were winners, so I'm going to take that factor in. I'm going to give it a 9.5. It was a solid watch. 9.5. All right. So Okay, and I think we're going to save the D-Man reviews for tomorrow because I got to clean all this up. Yo, what's up, Thunder? And I'm getting quite hungry. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm going to clean all this up. So I think we're going to end it with, because we've been going an hour and 55 minutes, because I went to Disney yesterday, we're going to end it with a Disney quiz. I haven't done a quiz on something that I know a lot about, because the last quiz, it was a lot of guessing, and I got, what did I get? I got... let's see, what was that? Let's see, where... I don't know where the quiz is. It's... Oh, no, the quiz is in the other one. I think I got like a 6 out of 10. I can't remember. So I should do a lot better this time because I know a lot about Disney. So Disney quiz. We'll see my score. All right. And then I'm going to go, after I finish here, then I'm going to, as I'm cleaning all this up, I'm going to listen to Zach ramble his ass off and lie, and I guess he's going to blame it all on me because apparently I'm the worst piece of shit ever. So I can't wait to laugh at him because he's absolutely insane. So yeah, there you are. All right, so look forward to that. Hell yeah. All right, let's see here. Let me try to find a Disney quiz. So, and then we'll do the D-Man reviews tomorrow. Disney quiz. Okay, let's see here. Let's try the BuzzFeed one. All right, here we go. Oh, no, this is trivia. This is not a quiz. Hang on. And, of course, I will take a photo of it so no trolls think I cheated, because I never cheat on the quizzes. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me find a good one. Let's see here. Here we go. Disney quiz. The ultimate Disney quiz. Okay, here we go. Let's see. This quiz will feature easy and hard questions. How much of a Disney fan are you really? I'm a pretty big one. Let's hope you get a hungry. To start, choose your favorite Disney character from the list. Well, I'm gonna pick Mickey because he's my fave. All right. This is the only Disney princess with dimples. Oh, there's so many princesses. I want to say it's Belle. No, not Belle. I think it's Ariel. I think. Oh, I guess we'll find out at the end. It doesn't tell you. What is the name of the dog in Peter Pan? Oh, that would be Nana. Nana. Who trained Hercules to become a hero? Oh, Filippo, I think is his name. What is the name of the bear in the Jungle Book? Oh, something Bablo. I think it's Bablo. What is the name of the toy store owner in Toy Story 2? It's Al's Toy Barn. Al's Toy Barn. What was Disney's what was Disney's first feature length animated film? That was Oh, I think it was. It's not Treasure Island because Treasure Island is is an action film. I mean, live action. It was either The Aristocrats or Fantasia. I want to say it was Fantasia. What year did Cinderella come out? 1952, I believe. Let's see. What does Hakuna Matata mean? No worries. No worries. What mythical creature is Mushu? I think a dragon. Who's Goofy's son? Oh, that would be Max. Max Goofy. Max Goofy. What color is Rapunzel's eyes? Oh, it's blue or green. I want to say it's blue. Okay. Out of all the main Disney characters, which main character has never spoken in their film? Bambi, Aurora, Wally, Dumbo. I want to say it's Bambi. What did Cinderella slipper slip off of? Right or her left foot? Oh God, I think right foot. How long was the genie actually in the lamp? Aladdin. It would be 10,000 years. We'll give you such a creak in the neck. How many kids does Gaston want with Belle? I think it's 5 or 6. Which Disney princess is spotted in Frozen? Ooh. I want to say Aurora. What old movie does Wally love? Oh God, hang on. What old one? I think Hello Dolly. Who directed the live-action Dumbo? Oh God, I don't know. I'm gonna take a guess. What was the first Disney live-action remake that got a PG-13 rating? I want to say it was Cruella. Let's see, what are the names of Rapunzel's parents? I don't think I've seen Rapunzel yet. I don't think I have. I think King Harold and Bethany. I'm gonna take a guess. How old is Tatiana? I think she's 18, I think. What animal does Myrma accidentally turn her mother into? A wolf, I believe. So, yeah. How many questions does this thing have? Hopefully not too much more. Oh, God. Oh, I'm going to have to redo this one. This one's got 50 questions. Oh, no, I'm not going to put you guys all through 50 questions. Well, I didn't know that it had 50 questions. Let me find a shorter one. Okay, hang on. Okay, we'll do this one. This one's got 30 questions. This one's not too bad. Okay. 30's not too bad. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Which film contains a famous scene from brooms coming to life? That would be Fantasia. Okay. What's the main character in Little Mermaid? Oh, that would be Ariel. That would be Ariel. Hopefully they get harder. In which film does Baloo appear? That would be The Jungle Book. Which flower plays an important role? That would be a rose in Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Who turns into a prince after being kissed? Prince Philip, I believe. Nope, I got that one wrong. All right, villains. Okay, villains. This is round 2. Which Disney villain turns into a dragon? Jafar turns into a snake, so I think it's Hades. Nope, I got that wrong. According to the song she sings, which mother knows best? Lady Terma, I think. Nope, I got that wrong. Which villain has a staff with a snake head? That would be Jafar. I got that one right. Which villain steals the heroine's voice? That would be Ursula. In Disney's 1996 film 101 Dalmatians, Cruella de Vil is a fashion designer who specializes in which products? Fur coats. Fur coats. Side characters. Okay, here we go. Who is the leader of the... Oh, wait. Who's the leader of the Seven Dwarfs? It's not Dopey. It's not Grumpy. It's what the fuck's his name? Doc, I believe. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. I think it's Pumbaa is the next one. And then, what's the name of Bambi's rabbit friend? Oh God. Hopper, I think? Nope. Got that one wrong. Who's Mulan's dragon and protector? Oh, shit. I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna guess. And I got it wrong. Damn it! What is the name of the Marlins of Nemo? Oh, Dory. Dory. That's an easy one. Okay, trivia. Which breed is Lady in the movie Lady and the Tramp? Oh, yeah, she's a Cocker Spaniel, I believe. Okay. What is the name of the little girl who Scully accidentally takes with in Monsters? Well, I've never seen Monsters, Inc., so I'm going to guess Betty? Nope, it wasn't Betty. Pirates of the Caribbean invoke a temporary protection. Oh, I think it's Parsley? Nope, it's not that. In the Enchanted Castle, transported into New York. Oh, the Empire State Building. No, it's not that one. Damn it. I was doing good. What was the name of Walt Disney's first cartoon character? Oh, well, that would be Mickey Mouse, of course, my favorite. Oh, shit! I forgot. No, it's not. It's oh, fuck! Mickey came later. It was Steamboat Willie first. Damn it! It went Steamboat Willie, and then it was Mickey Mouse. Shame on you, Fears. Shame on you. Fuck. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. I had a brain fart. And then the last round, guess the movie. Okay. Okay, here we go. What movie is this song from? I don't know. Okay, and then how do you submit your answers? So I did okay. I got 5 wrong. 5 wrong. Out of 27. All right. All right. Not too bad. 5 wrong. Not too shabby. All right. Bam, 5 at the bottom. Right there, 5. There you are. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right, guys. Not too bad. So, 5 wrong out of 27. All right. Not too shabby. Not too bad. All right. I'm taking off, guys. But, man, what a great show. I hope you guys enjoyed the Nerd Hole. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the movie review. We will save the Dman reviews for tomorrow. Before I go, let's go to the wall and pick something else to watch. So, I'm going to be watching Beverly Hills Cop. And I think I'm going to watch Robin Crusoe's on Mars. So, hopefully both of these watches, or at least this watch, because this old sci-fi one really caught my eye. So there you are. All right, I'm taking off. I gotta clean all this up. I gotta get something to eat. I gotta go take a shower before worko. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be working on a vlog. So good things. And man, I cannot wait to be on Dan's podcast. I've been on podcasts before, but man, it's been quite a long time since anyone has invited me on their podcast. I mean, because I'm always on Dave's and always on, Ching Chong Shang Wong's, that was a joke, by the way. But I haven't been on, like, another podcast out of the community in quite a long time. So, I'm looking forward to it. So, Dan, thank you. Thank you. All right. Fears is deucing out. But Fears loves you guys. And Fears cares about you guys. And, Boo, do me a favor. Tell Visions that I finally... Where is it? Tell Visions that I finally found it. But I'm not going to watch it until Visions comes back. So I can tell him the good news. Bada bing, bada boom. It was a hard find. But I'm glad I got it. All right. I'm deucing out. But anyway, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my buddy, Mr. Lantern 1986. Follow Thunderstrong. Oh, yeah. Thunderstrong25. Follow Vic Rule 6666. Follow Strong Bear 19. Follow Rebel Media Dan. Follow Hollywood Toys, the only place to live the movies. And last, but certainly not least, guys, follow this handsome devil, Fears, Lord Fears, at FearsMan26. That's the main channel. And follow channel number 2 at Fears Vlogs. And Fears loves you. Fears cares about you guys. And this is Fears, signing off. Peace. Deuces. And I'll see you guys later.